Hello, and welcome into Baldur's Gate 3 character creation, where we let the dice completely and utterly decide our character, right down to their hair colour, the eye colour, their race. Everything is decided by the dice. This is a fun thing. I have done it once before. There's a link to that series up at the top there, but this is a brand new character, and once the character is created, we will be using them for a playthrough in the game where the dice makes all of those decisions as well. So the dice will be deciding what we do. It's a lot of fun and a lot of chaos, and I'm really excited to get into this. So let's just start by picking what race we're going to be playing with as our character. So there are 11 possible races, which means we just need to set our dice to an 11-sided dice, and then we start it rolling. And then when we press start, we get number 4. We are playing as a human. Okay, interesting. Let's go with that. So we've got a human. The human is the most common race. In Faerun, humans are known for their tenacity, creativity, and endless capacity for growth. They can move 9 meters per turn. They're civil militia, so we're proficient with quite a few weapons. And we get to choose an additional skill to be proficient in, which is pretty cool for being a human. Okay, so now we get to choose our class. So for classes here, there is 12 different options that we can choose from. So let's give that dice a roll between 12 options and see what it comes up with. 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we're a paladin. Okay, interesting. So paladins are fueled by the oath you swore to uphold justice and righteousness, a beacon of hope in dark times. They get 2 actions. So this one here is lay on hands, so they're a healer, and divine sense. They get advantage in attack rolls. They also can channel oath charges. Gain the ability to channel the power contained in your paladin oath, which you can use to fuel certain actions. Interesting. Okay, so subclass. We can either have the Oath of the Ancients, Oath of Devotion, or Oath of Vengeance. So let's give it a roll with a 3-sided die. Let's give that a go. Oh, number 3, Oath of Vengeance. You have set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous sins. Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally's weapon attacks deal additional 2 radiant damage and can daze enemies for a turn. Nice. And we abide by the following tenets. Fight the greater evil. Exerting your wisdom, identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked. Chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Ooh, we're a harsh paladin. Okay, let's have a look at our background. So again, here we get 11 choices. So let's put that 11-sided die on. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're a folk hero. Okay, champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. We do get some animal handling and some survival for that, which is not bad at all. And then the last thing we need to do is our abilities. So the game does automatically fill this in for you and your skill proficiencies. But what we did with this is we clear it so that we have nothing. And then what I usually do is I'm going to give it a 6-sided die. And I just assign the points till all my points are gone. So we start with how many strength they're going to get. So strength's going to get 4. Nice. Then dexterity gets 1. 5 for constitution. 5 for intelligence. How many's wisdom getting? Oh, only 1. Charisma. 2. Okay, and then you get to start again. So strength gets 3. Dexterity gets another 2. We're quite well rounded. 1 for constitution. Okay, and that is all my ability points gone. And then we get to look on here. So we get to choose 1 from this column. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1 out of 14. That's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so we're going to get religion. Okay. And then for this one, we can either have athletics. 1, 2, 3. Wait, let me take both of these out, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get number 2. And then we do get another one. Number 3. Okay, so we got insight, medicine, and religion. that may work out for us. It may not. It's very hard to tell at this point. The dice do not give us clues. But just to run through it again, so we're a human who's a paladin. We have an oath of vengeance. We're a folk hero, and we are very strong, which is pretty cool. Quite good stamina and physical endurance. Okay, intelligence, +1 to intelligence, but unfortunately -1 to wisdom. So we're smart but not very wise. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's have a look at appearance now. So, first of all, first thing to note is you get 4 body types. So we always like to choose this one first. So out of 4, what kind of body type am I getting? Ooh, number 4. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and then... I mean, I think with the body type, it automatically chooses this. So I think we are going to leave it on that one. Because the body type is kind of set up for it. But let's go for voice. There are 8 options for voice. So let's have a look at voice. And we get 1. Voice number 1.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Okay, that fits. Okay, so faces, we have an option of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 faces. So we're going to pick between the 7 options it gives us. Let's see what we end up looking like. 4, okay. Okay, okay. And then we get to do skin colors. So skin colors, how I always do it with these ones is I pick a row and then I pick a number. So there are 6 rows, so we do 6, and it's going to be the first row. And then there are 10 on a row. So we're going to pick one of the numbers out of the 10, and we get number 6. So we get this one. Okay. And then we get to look at scarring. Now, scarring-wise, there are 10 options. So number 2. Oh, we get the face scar. Oh, that's quite good. I like that look. That's working out well. I mean, it always works out well at this point, and then it starts to go a bit weird. Okay, so maturity, we do these out of 100 because they're a slider scale. So we do 100 dice and then 22. Now, unfortunately for these ones, they don't actually give you numbers, so you have to roughly guess where they're going to be. Some of the other ones later do get numbers, so it makes it a lot easier. But, like, we can just guess roughly where those would be. Doesn't have to be precise. Okay, so freckle intensity, we would go right up. And then vitiligo, 6. Okay, so not a lot at all. That's like a barely move, that one. Okay. So that's everything we can choose in the general. So then we get to go into body art. Now, body art, there is quite a lot of choices to tattoo. This game has so many choices. If you have not done a character creation, I spend time in character creation, even when I have no intention of playing with the character, just because it is so much fun. But we know there's quite a lot of tattoos. So if we do the row theory again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 rows. Obviously, if we get row number 12, we're just going to go straight for that one. But let's see what it gives us. 11. Okay, so out of 4 options on here. Oh, we get number 3. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, interesting. And then we do get to choose the color again. So again, we do the row theory. So there's 7 rows on there. So let's put that on. And we get number 3. Okay, it's going to be a pinky purple shade. And then out of 10, we get a 2. Row number 3, number 2. I mean, that is an interesting look. That is an interesting look there. We've gone bold with our face tattoos. Okay, piercing styles. There's quite a few. You'd think I'd remember. I've done this before, but I can't, so I'm going to have to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Okay. Ooh, number 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nose ring. Ah, you're looking good. You're looking good. Okay, let's move on to eyes. Okay, so can we have heterochromia? Yes or no? So 1 is yes, 2 is no. No. Okay, so no heterochromia. So what color eyes are we getting? So we have 4 rows on here. Row number 3. Line number 3. Okay. Okay. Ooh, they're a really pretty color. They're really pretty color. Okay, that was the eyes. Makeup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Let's go. 5 rows. Give me an option. 3. Okay, and then 4 on there. Number 3. Okay, so 3, 3, 3. Okay, this is some dramatic makeup. Okay, these are the sliders that I said before that we had the 100 out of. So eye makeup intensity is going to be a 29, so not very strong. We're going to go pale. Metallic tint level, 88. It's going to be very metallic looking. That's like right up at the top. And then glossy tint levels out of the same number, 21. Okay. The problem is because it is so faint, you can barely see it. Like, we're fine. Okay, so number of rows. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be 10 out of 10. Let's have a look. So that's 4 and then 4. So 4th row, 4th option. But again, because of the intensity and the one that's been chosen, you can barely see it. You can barely see it. Okay, let's have a look at lip tint. Okay, so same thing with the scales here. We get to do that out of 100. So that's a 50. Ooh. Okay, so we might actually be able to see this one. It's kind of matching the tattoo, I'm going to be honest. So let's do the second one. 86. Okay, definitely going for a metallic look with the makeup. Okay, okay. And then the glossy. Okay, 7. Okay, so not very glossy. Probably good, because you don't want to be getting hairs stuck in it, you know, when you're adventuring. Okay, and then row rise. We have 8 rows, so let's give it 8 rows. Number 5. Okay, and then there's 10 on each row. So 6. So row number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a bold choice. Bold choice, champion. Bold choice. Okay. 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 So with hairs, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22 possible rows. Let's go. 22 rows. 3rd row. Okay, and then there's 4 in each row. So we're going for 3rd row. 3rd row, hairstyle, number 1. I don't even know what this is going to look like till I get there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I mean, that kind of completes the look for me. I don't know how anyone else feels about this. Okay, hair color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 options. Let's go. Row number 6. Okay, row number 6 on the hair color. Number 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 9. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, then we get to look at highlight intensity. Again, this is a slider out of 100, so let's give this a go. Number 9. Okay, so we're not getting very strong highlight. There's 8 rows there. 1st row. Number 8. Okay, so there's a really pale highlight in there, apparently, that matches their lipstick. Okay, graying intensity is another slider out of 100. Let's give that a go. 45, okay. Slightly more to this one. And then color-wise, we've got a lot of options. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 options. 15 rows of graying colors. Row number 7. You remember that, okay, team? Row number 7, number 8. So 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so practically the same color. Practically the same color. Okay, and then finally we're going for facial hair. So the big question, are we getting a beard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is 5 rows here. Row number 3. And there's 4 options on each one. Row number 4. Okay. Okay, now you can't mess with the colours here because messing with the colours here messes with the whole hair colour. So we actually can't change that. So that is our champion. I mean, they are built. They are built. And I'm kind of loving them. I'm not gonna lie. So they are a human paladin with an oath of vengeance. They are a folk hero. They are rocking the pink face tattoo, the nose ring, the gold lipstick, and the beautiful mohawk. I kind of love them. I kind of love them. They might be one of my favorite characters I've ever made. I really do enjoy this experience of just having absolutely no control over the whole process and just allowing a character to be created this way. It is a lot of fun. And I do highly recommend you give it a go. Now, obviously character name. So this one's a difficult one. So I do tend to use a random name generator just online and pick it that way. So for the name generator, I just use a random website. I just literally searched in D&D paladin names. I did male. I generated them. I kind of really like Gower Dawnwood or Quincy Lightbringer. I don't know if I want to play with Quincy or Gower. What about Gower Lightbringer? Quincy Dawnwood. Quincy Dawnwood. Let's do Quincy Dawnwood. Quincy Dawnwood is our character. Quincy Dawnwood is our character, and they are going to be living their best lives as a human paladin who is unbelievably strong and is built to reflect their strength. They are probably one of the coolest characters. Just pulling off that pink tattoo, I'm really here for. So yeah, we are going to be starting their adventures. You can follow that if you like and subscribe to this. You will probably get notifications, let you know when the next video comes out, and we will be following their journey where every decision they make in the game will be decided by the dice. Again, if you want to check out what that looks like, I have done a playthrough of this with a lovely character called Reverence Hackshield. There is going to be a link to that as this ends. But yeah, please come follow Quincy Dawnwood's journey.